Welcome back, everyone, to another Mineplex video. And today we're going to be oh my gosh, today we're going to get blocked by some random people. And today we're also going to be taking a look at 10 things I hate about Mineplex. So guys, I play on Mineplex all the time, every day basically. It's my favorite server to be playing on. It has almost all my favorite games aside from like Bed Wars and Murder Mystery, and it's just an amazing server. I love it. I play on it all the time. But, of course, with everything I love, there's got to be some things I dislike or hate about Mineplex as well. And so today we're going to be going over some of those things. And by the way, stay tuned to the video where I discuss how much I like Mineplex and 10 things I love about Mineplex. But that's going to be coming out later, so don't worry, you're going to get some positive with the negative. But anyways, let's start off with that negative. So guys, at number 1, we probably have hard to get onto full server. Sometimes if you're not on like a peak time or just in a random time, like whether it's late at night, early in the morning, or sometimes just in the middle of the day, there doesn't seem to be a lot of people on the less popular games. And so right now I'm on a TDM game. I just really want to play some TDM. I've been with one person for a while. This other guy just joined and he left. Like this lobby is not getting filled for a long time. I could try to AFK here until it finally gets filled. But I mean, that will bring me to my number 2. Alright guys, so at number 2 we have is being AFK removed. So I just took a little break to go to the bathroom, and of course I come back to find this screen in where I'm AFK removed. Luckily, I'm right here, so I was able to do that. But most of the time I'll just find myself in the lobby after 2 minutes of being away from a CTF game. I'll just be really confused about why I'm there. Alright guys, so at number 3, it is the party. As you can see, I've been trying to get void of everything into my party for the last like 10 minutes. So what happened was we were in the lobby and I just tried to party him, and of course I teleported us to a server and he got teleported and I didn't, and I was really confused, and it was just awful. I hate the party systems on Mineplex. It's awful. They need to fix it. It's just pretty awful. Like, so at number 4, we have like chat rudeness, spamming, and all that stuff. This guy's calling him a noob. Shut up. And even though this guy's being spammy, like, this is awful. I mean, I should /report this, but I mean, right now I'm doing a video, so I'm probably not going to. And also, he stopped anyways, so there's no harm done there. But it frustrates me how the community can be. Like, how is that helping anyone, spamming? And how is that helping anyone by saying someone to shut up and calling them a noob? Like, that doesn't help anything. That just makes the situation worse. Alright guys, so at number 5 we have complainers. So people like Void right here. 2v1s are so common. The game is rigged. Like that how is that how is that helping? They're just complaining, and it's not even fair. Like, you probably said a curse word there. Like, just if you're gonna play about 2v1s, don't play CTF, right? This is the game filled with 2v1s. Also, it'll make you better. It's a bit frustrating, yeah, but saying that is not gonna help anything. If you need time to cool down, just leave the game and come back. Like, it's a bit much to be that way. And number 6 are the hackers. Holy cow, this guy is not a hacker, but there are tons of hackers and on the server all the time, and it's hard for Gwen and other okay. I'm not quite sure about that, actually. But, because that guy maybe had some regen, maybe? Just a little bit. Who knows? But, so, anyways, so hackers are just annoying. They mess up the game. Like, right now, guys, I'm playing CTF for most of these things, and that's because for most of the things that I hate about Mineplex, I'm usually playing CTF or arcade games, for the most part, or a little bit of Mind Strike sometimes. So I just thought it would be a great way to prove this by going to CTF game, and just adds a level of authenticity to it. And at number 7, of course, we have lag. Oh my gosh, how the heck am I supposed to play with that? Like, Mineplex, what is happening? Like, I know you're a big server and all, but this should not be happening on a daily basis. Like, this happens all the time. Even though this is a bit exaggerated for the video, this does not normally happen. Like, what is I don't even understand how to play with this. Like, what is happening? Oh my gosh. And then I'll just say lag, because it's so laggy. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so at number 8 we have the newest addition to Mineplex, and that is, or at least the newest non-game addition to Mineplex, and that is the Mineplex Missions. So I tried to make a video about these Mineplex missions, about me just like completing all of them, and it didn't work. Like I said one of them said win 10 games in domination. Right? So I did that, and then I came back, and it didn't work. It only gave me credit for 2 of them, and then I tried a couple more, and it never gave me any more credit for any wins in domination. So then I gave up. They just don't work. And honestly, I mean, take a look at this. Like the pricing for buying the mission, especially when it doesn't work, you should be able to get a refund. I feel like, because look. So right now, it costs 250 gems. Reward is 2,000 XP. You have to buy it, but if you fail the mission, you don't get a refund. You just have to go for it. And like all these ones, like that are like it's kind of weird. Like 300 gems, you get 5,000 gems if you win a hit, but that's a common. Like I don't understand how this works, guys. Like I don't like it. It doesn't make much sense to me. I feel like no one actually does them because they don't work, right? They're not that great. I mean, I don't like them. So at number 9, guys, it's got to be the lack of staff members. So I actually have nothing against staff members. The staff members that exist, at least 99% of them do a great job. I mean, there's always going to be like someone that doesn't do it as great, but as a whole, like they shouldn't be. They like most staff members are great people, and most of them just want to have fun, just like us. And so I have nothing against staff members, but there is a severe lack of them. This is lobby 1, the most popular lobby. I mean, there's a ton of Eternals, and I just said I need help with my MPS. It's broken. A bunch of normal players come to my aid, but they can't actually do anything. And of course, and then they start talking about Hypixel, and that's also pretty bad. But it's just crazy how there's no mobs. I mean, there's no mobs. I mean, except for these. But there's no mods on this or any staff members on this. And look, they're trying to. I have to ban someone. Does anyone know any staff members? Because there's just not enough of them. Like I feel like there should be always a staff member stationed, or like a staff lobby or something that players can like go to and ask, or maybe make the /A work across the entire Mineplex server. Because it's so annoying the amount of times that there's a hacker and I need a staff member to come, but now that I'm recording for YouTube and all, I can report them on my own. But yesterday I was on Clans and I made a video about trying to report these people, and I submitted the report. It still hasn't gotten read or anything, so I mean, I know reports take a while, but it would just be so much faster if a staff member were on to help us out. But, so anyways, that's sort of my thing about feeling about staff. Alright, guys. So, on the topic of things that don't really work on Mineplex, I mean, it's not really, but for number 10, similar to Mineplex Mission, communities. So, if you're Eternal Plus, Eternal or Power Play Club, I believe, you can make your own community, which is a very awesome thing, which is basically like a clan in Mineplex in total. It's like a permanent party, sort of. It's pretty awesome. I love it. You get your own special chat. It's almost like a Discord server chat just on Mineplex. It was an amazing idea. I was super excited for it when it came out, especially since I had Eternal, and I got ready. So, in the beginning, Dados Are Awesome made Dadocraft, this clan right here, right? And then, yeah, so I made Dadocraft, and then somehow, there's Void. What are the odds? But somehow, like a couple months after it was released, it just completely broke. But so communities, when you try to invite people, they don't always work. It's a bit glitchy in some of their thing. I think they may have patched some of the updates now, but for some reason it just doesn't work for me. And I even made my own solo to try to move all the Dadocraft community people to it, but it didn't really work. And we've just been having some issues with it. I don't really know how to show you guys, but sometimes it works, but other times, more commonly, it will not be able to invite people, kick people, or promote people, because it will be like it keeps saying the community Dadocraft does not exist. They said that they've patched this, but it's a little bit spotty, but it's better. But honestly, I feel like they need to rework it, like take it offline for a little bit or something, and then completely fix it, and then once it's all fixed and ready to go, release it back, because it is an amazing thing. But I just hate it right now. It just doesn't work. And now we have now we spent the time to get a full-on professional Discord thingy-majiggy, so we no longer need the community. Alright, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. It's so nice to vent out all of the things I hate about Mineplex. I mean, there are a decent amount of things I hate about Mineplex, but honestly, I probably couldn't keep going for long. There's probably more things I love about Mineplex than I do hate. So, this has been Dadocraft Hacks. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos. And this guy is in my face. I don't know what he's doing. And that is out. And just make sure to stay tuned for 10 things I love about Mineplex. Alright? See you then. Bye.